There's so many things I want to talk to you about because you're bringing up, like, one issue for me is you're dead serious about what you want to bring across, the points you want to make. You are on a mission. You have a cause here. At the same time, you have a very good sense of your audience, and you keep them in mind, and you know how you want to reach them. So there's this balance. Michael Moore, how much is he in the movie? Michael Moore, how funny is he? Michael Moore, how serious is he? And in the editing room, you figure that out, right?
Yes, that is correct. In fact, I usually have a sign in the edit room that says, "When in doubt, cut me out," because I think a little bit of me goes a long way, and so I don't like to see myself a whole lot in there. The humor, that's just a kind of a natural thing probably with me. I think you know, in high school where your senior class selects the most likely to succeed and all those things, I was voted class comic. So because I was the one in the back of the class, you know, cracking jokes or making the teacher upset or.
Well, it's an asset when your documentaries, you know, make over $100 million, you know?
Okay, so here's my question to you. Why don't more documentary filmmakers or I mean filmmakers in general, why don't they use humor? Because there's very few documentaries that are because the subject matter is so serious. I think they feel like it trivializes the subject matter, and I think no, it's such a great vehicle to communicate with people, and people need to laugh and they need to relax a little bit so they can hear the information, and it's a rough world out there, and people are living from paycheck to paycheck, and you know, there's that great scene in the what's the Preston Sturges film?
Sullivan's Travels.
Yeah, at the end there, where it hits him when he's sitting there with all the fellow prisoners and they're watching a Mickey Mouse cartoon, and he looks around and he just sees how happy they are, and that you know what, if what I do is go back to Hollywood and just make happy movies or comedies or whatever, that if it brought joy for 2 hours to people's lives, that's a valuable contribution to the human race if you do that. And I think if all filmmakers maybe had that attitude, it would be
I do think you had an influence in the sense that many filmmakers now put themselves in the movie. Reenactments have become much more common. That used to, when you started out, that was a huge issue for you.